Let me start here by asking everyone a question. How many of you guys have never felt lonely? Now, I'm not talking about being lonely. Many people go on hikes alone, many writers think of their best thoughts alone. I am talking about feeling lonely. It's like a void of emptiness inside of you. Now, being lonely is different than feeling lonely. Being lonely is good, but feeling lonely, it's not our choice. Feeling lonely is just a state of mind everyone has been through. Loneliness, it's literally killing us. There are so many small and noticeable problems or changes in the first few stages of loneliness. Some of them would include insomnia, loss of appetite, loss of energy. But you know what the scariest thing is? It's that if you ignore these little signs, loneliness can contribute in causing chronic diseases such as cancer. Do you know how scary that is? Loneliness is a state of mind that typically means being alone, but it could also mean being unwanted or separated from people you love. Loneliness doesn't necessarily mean being alone, but that you're feeling alone. You could be in a room with 10 people or even 100 people and still feel lonely. I'd like to share a story with all of you about a girl around my age called Nermi. I'm on my way on a festival that I've been so excited for, and yet now I arrived and I don't feel like I belong. Everyone knows everyone, or at least someone, and there I am, alone. The new kid at school camp. I sit there cross-legged, and two people just walk over me like I'm invisible. I know I should comment on that boy's rainbow t-shirt or ask that girl if she needs help with her tent. I can be good at that. But I just crawl into my shell like a snail. Did you see how Nermi felt lonely even though she was in a festival full of people? There are many ways to get over loneliness, starting with realizing that loneliness is a feeling and not a fact. When you're feeling lonely, it's because someone or something has triggered a very painful memory that was stored inside your brain for a long, long time. Our brain is designed or made in a way so that it feels pain and danger. These feelings that have been triggered can be very painful, like I said before. Our brain, being as great it is, it tries to make sense of these feelings. You ask yourself questions like, don't I deserve anything? Don't I deserve other people's love? Why don't other people want to be friends with me? Why doesn't my friend like me? And as you can probably tell, these feelings can then impact you in so many negative ways. Theories about loneliness can then become into facts. So just realize that there are some things that trigger a bad or painful memory, and try to discard all the negative thoughts that come with the painful memory. It's that when you've realized which memory hurts when triggered or how that memory is triggered, you can go in the process of feeling less lonely. And remember that during this process, you isolate all those self-deflating thoughts and throw them out of your brain, because they are literally the thing that's making you feel lonely and self-deflated. Now remember that 60% of the people who felt lonely are now happily married. So loneliness is a problem that comes and goes. You just have to take care of yourself and remember that you're never alone. Thank you.